You are welcome once again to another edition of On the Other Side. In the last episode, I showed you the picture of what demons do in the context of a family. So I've talked to you about a demonic father and a demonic mother. Today, I want to dwell on demonic siblings. Just as a father can be evil and a mother can also be evil, I want you to know today that if both parents are evil, they can produce evil children. And if one of the parents is evil, it is possible that one or some of them will also be evil. That is what I'm going to share with you today. And also, if one of the parents go to seek for a child or the seed of the womb from demonic people, then that child who will open the womb or who will come at that time when the parent, let's say mother or father, went to ask for demons' help, that particular child will be demonic. If the parent went for the help from demons, and those demons are from the marine kingdom, that child will not be a proper human being. The parent may see the child as a human being, but from the other side, demons can give their children to that mother. So as the mother sees such a child as a human being, on the other side, demons will see such a child as a demon from the marine kingdom. And as I told you in the other episode, any mother or father who goes to demons to ask for help for a child, when that child comes into the family, that will be the beginning of their troubles. The parents will suffer because of that child. They will always have financial problems, as I told you the other time. So today, I want us to look at the context of siblings. If the parents went to seek for demonic help for all their children, then all their children will be demonic. But if they didn't go to seek for any demonic help, but in their bloodline, there were some demonic activities within, and one child comes into their family or is born among the siblings, that child will destroy the rest of the siblings. The siblings will suffer because of that particular child who is demonic and is among them. So if parents want a female when they already have males, or they want a male when they already have females, the male child or that female child that will be born will be demonic. And that child will disturb the rest of the siblings. That is what I'm talking about today. All the other siblings will see that child as their brother or their sister. But from the other side, that child wouldn't see them as siblings. That child, because he or she is demonic, will see them as goats, as sheep that that child can use as sacrifice or disturb them. When it comes to that, when that child grows and wants more power, that child can either kill the parents. So I know a child like that who killed both parents because they didn't know, or one of them didn't know, that when they consulted demons, they got demonic children or a demonic child. That child can be their problem. So the child can eliminate both of the parents for more power. And after eliminating the parents, the sword or the gun can be turned to the other siblings. That particular demonic child can kill all the other siblings for him or her to remain alone. So that is how, if someone goes for a demonic child, that is what happens. So never, never, never go to demons for a child. Some of the women are very desperate and they don't know anything about spiritual things. So they think to prevent others from calling her a barren, then it's better to even give birth to a demonic child. But such people don't know the trouble they bring upon themselves. Such a child is always wild. Such a child is always troublesome. Such a child will give the parents no rest. That is why I'm admonishing you as a servant of God that you should never go to demons for children. It could also be that you went to a demonic church and that prophet says he's praying for people for the seed of the womb. You'll be surprised that because that church is also demonic, any woman, any false prophet has ever prayed for the seed of the womb, the child that woman will bear will be demonic. So if you go to any false prophet and he gave you any concoction to drink, or he prayed for you and you became pregnant, I am telling you that that child is not from God. That is also to inform you that not all children are from God. Demons can help mothers produce their own kind. And God can also help his daughters to be pregnant to produce his own kind. So that is how it is. Don't think that all children are from God. If you have that notion, you don't understand what goes on in the spirit. It's not true that all children are from God. Having understood that, it is very, very pitiful that if one sister of yours or one brother of the family is demonic, that brother or that sister will be a thorn in the fleshes of all the other siblings. That child will disturb them. Why? Because out of ignorance, you have brought a demonic child into the family. So you will never have peace because of one demonic person who is among the siblings. If that demonic person is a woman and there are other siblings who may be older or younger than her, when they are going to marry, because she has demonic powers from the other side and doesn't see them as a true sisters, she has powers to destroy that marriage. I know a sister like that who is demonic and has blocked all the good marriages of her other siblings. So in terms of marriage, that sister who is demonic can block the marriage, or when you even get into the marriage, she can destroy it. When such women are in the family, on the day of the wedding, she would never be happy for the other sister. Why? It's simple. From the other side, they don't want any marriage to succeed. So if you think, oh, I've gotten a Christian husband and I'm going to marry and I have a sister who is going to be happy for me, you don't know what you are thinking. She will not be happy for you. Because she is evil, she will never be happy for you. She may even pretend that she loves you, but you will see some visible signs that she's not happy. When the parents who went for the children are very rich, and let's say one of them or both of them die, and they bequeath their properties to the children, this demonic brother or sister can take all. She can kill all the others and take all. That is how it is. Why? Because she doesn't have any empathy. When someone is demonic from the other side, she has no empathy for the other siblings. Let me give you one story that I know. A woman died when she had only 2 sons. That woman was rich and had 2-story buildings. She gave one to each of her sons. The elder son sold his building that was given to him by the mother and went abroad. And the younger one also was going to school. He was a student. So the building was still there. And he was in with the other brother. One day, the younger brother came from school and he saw some people in the house, measuring the house. So he asked them of their mission. And they said, we are the new owners of this building. When he interrogated them further, it came to light that his senior brother had come from abroad, looked for the papers of the house, and sold it. Hey! That is how it is. The story of the younger brother is very, very pathetic. He had a senior brother who was demonic. So his senior brother, you see, he got his own household, but he sold the other one that was given to his junior brother. So that is how it is. When a demonic person is among the family, that child will terrorize the rest. You will never have peace. Any good thing that is coming to the others can be blocked because of the powers. It can come to that person only. And if you can check, when such people are in the family, they can be very rich and the rest are all poor. Why? It's because of the powers. So I pray that one of your brothers or one of your sisters will not be demonic. Because if that happens, you will be very sorry for yourselves. And that is the fault of the parents, as I explained early on. If parents went to demons for a child, that child will be the terror of the family. 2 brothers were eating. They had prepared food for themselves. And because of meat, a piece of meat, he chopped off the head of the other brother. Hey! It's serious, eh? How do you kill your brother like that? In such a brutal fashion because of a piece of meat. It's because the other brother was demonic. Listen, God didn't create his people to kill. That is why he said, thou shalt not kill. Killing is the food that that person eats. Because on the other side, that demonic person drinks blood. So out of trivial issues, he will threaten you with death. Another brother also killed his own junior brother because of one Ghana cedi. One. He killed his own brother. So when a sibling is evil, the others really suffer. It was God Almighty who created Adam and Eve. And because demons entered them in the garden and God drove them away, the first son they gave birth to, you all know the story in Genesis chapter 4, was Cain. And later on, they gave birth to Abel. Because God saw that Cain was the firstborn, and all the demons of their parents, Adam and Eve, were in him, God wanted to take Abel so that he can reproduce good people on earth. Because Cain saw that Abel was a good brother, they went to sacrifice, and God accepted the sacrifice of Abel, his brother, and rejected or was not pleased with the sacrifice of Cain. Cain became very angry. You see, two brothers, by same parents, but Cain was very evil. And as you read the Bible in Genesis chapter 4, Cain rose against his own brother Abel and killed him. I can imagine on the farm when Cain was killing Abel, I can imagine that Abel would be asking him, "Oh, brother, why? Brother Cain, why? Brother Cain, what have I done? Why? What are you doing to me? What are you doing to? Why are you killing me? Why are you killing me?" And Cain will be saying, "I'll kill you. You are not my brother. You like God. Me, I don't like God. I'll kill you. You see that God rejected my offering and accepted yours. I'm going to kill you." That is how it is. From the other side, because all the demons were in Adam and Eve entered their son Cain, he was the first murderer on this earth. So don't be surprised that some brothers, some sisters are killing their own siblings. It is because when demons are in someone you think is your brother, you think is your sister, that person doesn't see you as such. He will see you as a sheep, that if he wants blood, he can kill you and drink your blood. So that is how it is. Same brothers, but Cain killed Abel. Unia, asemo American and then say Adamo ni baby ebe fra abusua bi mu ne se omo wo sa akoda no a ya wo no esanse bi a awofo no kogye no free Adamo ni nkyɛn no the suban ne ne ye nyina eyesronko eche ne nuano mu a wabeto wo na ebe den so na awofo bi akɔwo akɔda bi a ɔtisa ebi ana omo mema nko na omo se omo pe oba enti na wakɔ ɔkonfo bi hɔ ana se Adamo ne esi na mu ni bi hɔ se ɔma ne ba ana ɔma ne bema sa oba no a wokɔpɛ no obɛba bɛyɛ ɛhaw kɛseɛ ɛwɔ abusua no makada da sɛ ɛbasa sikasɛm betumi ayɛ basa obetumi aha awofo no ɛne ne nuanom pa deɛ no ɛna betumi ama akɔda a ɔnyɛ abɛfra abusua no ɛbetumi so aba sɛ ebi a abusua papa ne maame ne ɛwɔ mu no ɔmo mogya no mu no ebi a na emre bi atwa mu no na nipa bɔne ni bi wom anase obi eko obosomfo bi ho ene e basa e moja num no enipa baako ebetumi asa babie o ese nipa boni ni bi no ene waba mo awo no ene so sa akora no betumi ahadwen pa the basa dia ene how bebre ne beba eno na me ka se oyo ba obetumi anya tumi a ni nuano ma bia omo ye mpanimfo chen no ada omo ye nketewa chen no so omo ware a obetumi asi o maware ne ho kwan minim oba bia oye ni nuanom sa omo nyina ware yeye ne mo no mum ekoware dia na yeye de betumi so abase se ni nuanom bimpo eware ne se eda omo kwa akoware no oho a na ni nyida onu kwa yesonko na chese sa nipa no onye na ni nje mauda ebetumi abasa ebetumi abase oye bema ene ebasa edwuma bi kura na okoya obetumi abogu ebetumi abasa onu kwa na yeye wabusuanum na o ma aka no de o mo nyina sei de hadwen so ne se esanse sunsun mo no oye adamoni na ohu mo a mo beji no no ene ni nuanum aka ne se mo ye nipa nti no obetumi kum awofo no obetumi kum papa no ene maame no owia no okum ni nuanum nyina na aka odon ko anye sanso a obetumi akum awofo no na aka oni nuanum na okum omo bako adentia na chinye it is a unua bi nye wo abusuamu a eya mo hwehwe mo hwe ebi ane ekoje no free adamoni ho na adamoni ehon so ekoje ma no ebetumi abase sofo bi ho a na o ya adamoni sofo na osi ochichemba momra na ya mechichemba na oba bi ho a ope ebanti eye na dwen se ebe frame bonini de ene because jiba na se ba no kra oya damoni bakra ehame e ma ya o madwen ti sa no o munim hawa o mu de bebre o mu ankasa ho anu nti se odifo bi nye na okoje akwankyere okoje ade benum anaso de nsato so na no achi ne onyinsan a meme ka kire se sa akoda no onye nyame ba enti memfa ne se akoda bia ene firi nyankopon why uko adamoni se ye konfo se ye omo sofo ho akoda wo be wono onye nyame ba why se wadwen yo se akoda yina nyame na de ba enya no kresa ahomone wo mo ba enti se ukope ho asem na ukoji adamoni ba ebe fra obusuamu a haw kase pa na wakofa ba minim anuanum menu a aduane a omu di enam bakonti osi wayi ni namare ofase kan chani nuanity enam nti obi soso kum ni nua esan Ghana cedi bakopenti osi ni nua na fanisika adenti ne basa sa odua no eya ohu bako no se ni nua no chese e free sunsun mu fa bako no odo no ya damoni o enti je onua no eya rahusem obetie na kanfo ebirumo ka se maamenom bi na kasasa na wofo binum ene kasasa omo se onua nya onua no enya no kresa se me ye nyankopa akọ me ka kire se onua nya na so e beifo a enya onua no sunsun mo no ono ohun se onua no eno nti sa no se o maame bi nye na so o ka se onua nya onua no a opese o fa onua no a sunsun mu fa no oye adamoni ni no sa fanisa no nkun fanisa no nsel na nkanye sa na nka adenti na oye menua na onye na me twe me ho a wo a oye maame no ada wo a oye papa no se onua nya onua no enya no kresa ebetumi abase awofoi na omonsam obi nti omuja omumano ejapade a sa nipa bako pe no a ofra omumu no obetumi kumo mu akayina afa ejapade no Say a cocoa fua. Any a daya, or me to my funny now, or mobia. Na mo amakano, what the mopa winning yetini. Ubeti me sai was say, what the opera di muagro, me kum. Na oku the edika ne bia the otosumi en so kwaka. Ubeti ma catch the otosumi en say, what the opera di muagro. Me kum, said the me kum unia bacono. What the asema waka, unia bacono. Next year say, or no na mono, momo yen in yanum. What? I don't tisa, ena, ete. Ye na enim say, Adam any Hawa, Yankopon ne bo. Nanso so abra Adam ni bora omumienu. Na omu nkodamienu Cain. Any Abel no. Esan say, Adam ni no a na ti Adam any Hawa mo no. Omu nyina bora Cain ti. Akoda no ewudini. Na Awurade so hu say, ma men kofa Abel. Akoda we de oye ontise ne nua Cain no. Enti Awurade efa Abel anka obefa ne so na odi ni papa aba wiase a. Na no na ne nua Cain ne hu ne ya eye ne ya say. Ade ne ya ba afore na Nyankopɔn agye wo de na tom ana na ni aso de ne ho na nani anso me de. Nanka me nua ne ho. Yakoba afore ne se nyame ani asome dia bisa me dia ye ya na ne tie me dia ho na ne ni anje wo dia ho na me kyerɛ wa omu wafuo mu a osori akuno Cain kun ni nua Abel no adentia Cain no hu Abel se ni nua no ewudini metima adwen ho pa se abra oye sa no na Abel bisa no bra Cain dia na oye bra Cain dia na oye Adia na uye, adia bone na mayao, ada na ukumi, braken, ada braken, uti ukumi. Osa meku, mene ukoba fori ade nyankupa jiudi na tu, meku. Ase say, na Cain who say, Abel yeniria. That is what I'm talking about today. If one demonic person comes among your siblings, all of you will be terrorized. She will use her witchcraft. He will use his sorcery to disturb the rest of the siblings. So I pray that you will not have any brother or sister among your siblings for you to suffer the wickedness meted out to you. May God help parents so that you will not go to demons for children, for such a child to come and disturb your children when you are alive or when you are gone. God bless you. I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.